There are three huge mistakes I see homebuyers unfortunately make once their offer has been accepted on their dream home. These mistakes can kill the deal, leaving you in tears. Today, we're exploring a crucial phase in home buying, being under contract, and the top 3 mistakes that many homebuyers make during this critical time. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or buying your 4th home, these insights are gonna be super helpful. Hey y'all, I'm Heidi Littleton, your realtor here in Phoenix, Arizona. Grab a notebook and let's get into it. First up, let's talk about home inspections. It's a step that's often underestimated. Remember, here in Arizona, the typical due diligence period is 10 days unless negotiated. My first piece of advice, do your inspection as early in that 10 days as possible. This will allow you time to get additional specific inspections if needed. For example, I had a client whose inspection report showed a huge leak in the shower. The inspector wasn't sure if it was coming from behind the wall or from the drain pan. This required us to call and have a plumber come to do a more thorough assessment. Had she waited until day 8 or 9 to do her initial inspection, we may not have had time for her to have the additional inspection. Second, get all the inspections. I know it's an additional cost, but not doing them can be even more costly. I always recommend getting your general inspection. I love my inspectors, but they are jack of all trades, masters of none. They do the best they can, but some things are outside the scope of their abilities. I also recommend a termite, pool, roof, and AC. Yes, the general inspector will look at your roof and AC, but an AC company will actually open up the AC unit to ensure all of the parts and pieces are in proper working condition. I've had too many people not want to pay the $75 to have this done, and it has voided their home warranties or cost them significant amounts of money later. And of course, the AC will always go out on the hottest day of the year. Don't make this mistake. Remember, all of this often needs to happen within a 10-day window, so time management is key here. I will also add, this is a stage that having a quality real estate agent can truly make this easier. They will be able to advise you the inspections you should get and provide you with vetted contractors to help you get the inspections and estimates. I was recently representing a seller, and to see the lack of support the buyer's agent gave to their clients during the inspection period was so disheartening and caused far more issues and headaches in the transaction. I can't emphasize enough, who you work with truly matters. Moving on to a tempting trap. Shopping for furniture and appliances before closing. I get it, you're excited to make this dream house your home. It seems harmless, right? Let's look at an example. I knew a couple who bought all new appliances and a living room set before closing on their house. Not only did they spend a big chunk of money, but they also opened a new credit card to make those purchases. Guess what? Their loan approval fell through because their debt to income ratio changed. Ouch. Big purchases or opening new credit cards can significantly impact your financing. So advice, window shop, create a wish list, but keep that wallet closed until after you've got the keys in your hand. After that, shop away. Shoot, I'll even come with you. And here's a big one. Not asking enough questions. This isn't just about clarity, it's about your peace of mind. During signings with title or when discussing fees with your lender, there's no such thing as a silly question. Your agent, lender, escrow agent, inspector, they're all your resources. An informed buyer is a confident buyer. I once worked with a client who was afraid to ask too many questions as she didn't want to bother anyone and ended up misunderstanding her closing costs. Luckily, we got everything cleared up quickly, but it's vital to know every detail of your transaction. This is a big purchase, and you deserve to feel heard and understand even the most minute of details. When in doubt, ask the questions. Those are the 3 mistakes you really want to avoid when under contract on your dream home. Each of these points might seem small, but they have a huge impact on your home buying experience. Remember, knowledge is power in real estate. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more insider tips. If you have any questions, go ahead and book a chat with me, give me a call, or shoot me an email. All of my contact info is below. Until next time, happy house hunting.